and there was a lot of there was an exhibition on Dungeness crab. Now, I had no idea how big crabs actually are. I was not prepared for a Dungeness crab to be a bigger size than my hand. I was not prepared for that at all. That was actually kind of scary, a little bit. So that was wild, and at the end of the museum exhibits, aquarium exhibits, they have like a little table that they use to talk about the Great Lakes. Mind you, this is my first trip out of the country. I have never seen a Great Lake. I have heard of Great Lakes. I've heard people talk to me about them. I've never actually seen them in person. I have no idea how big they are. So there was a table that had a demonstration of what the locks in the Great Lakes look like. And I didn't even know really what a lock was outside of like a video game. But they showed us how like locks drain water or like they raise water so that ships can like pass, which was really cool because I did not know about that. Yeah. Hi Niktana, welcome. Hi Raby, welcome. Yeah, this is my biker outfit. This is the new outfit that Mel just made for the stream. So Mel actually put a surprise in this outfit. So while I'm talking, I'll go ahead and show off one of the surprises. This outfit contains 2 surprises right now, and there will be more surprises coming later. But for right now, I'm going to show off the first one. All right, so here we go. Bam. All right, where were we? Okay, so that was the aquarium. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the Great Lakes later because I did actually get to see one, but I don't wanna skip around or I'll forget things. So after that, we went to another day. We went to see the CN Tower. By the way, throughout the duration of this trip, I did meet a lot of Mel's friends. I got to meet Prime. I got to meet another one of Mel's friends that she hangs out with in real life. I don't think I've ever seen her in a stream, so I'm not going to name drop her or anything. But I got to meet her, and I got to meet her boyfriend. And I got to meet Mel's roommate Nana. And I got to meet a lot of Mel's family. That was cool. And I got to meet another one of Mel's friends who streams on Picardo. I don't think I've ever seen her in a stream on Twitch. But I got to meet I got to meet a couple of Mel's friends. Didn't get to meet Mint. Didn't get to meet Zelfie. But I got to meet those guys. Prime, her partner, I believe his stream name is Stixa. I think that's his name. Prime, her partner Stixa, and Nana and Mel and I all played board games at a board game cafe. We played Wavelength. There's a game called Love Letters that we played, which is kind of like Old Maid, where you pick up cards. And then we ended with Mysterium. So I got to play Mysterium in person for the first time. Not as fun as playing it online, I have to say. It's a little bit stressful playing it in person because it takes up the entire table. And when you're a group of 4 or 5 trying to eat and play board games and drink and have a good time, it's really stressful getting everything there. So that was funny, because I've actually never played Mysterium outside of online. So seeing how absolutely big that game is really put a lot into perspective for me. So yeah, we played that. With Mel's other friends, we also went to a board game cafe for them. We played Dirty Minds. That was a lot of fun. I've actually never played Dirty Minds before, but it's a fun game, and I think it suits me a lot. I wish there was a stream version of it to play. It would be a really fun party game on a Donathon or something. But yeah, it was fun. Um, I got to drive. I got to drive in Ontario. I've never driven in another state besides Texas before, so that was really cool. Um, te- uh, Driving in Canada is very different from driving in the United States, I have to say. I was really surprised that so many people like to take their time and don't rush at all. No, I'm serious. Like, we took a full like 20, 30 minutes to take a turn, and nobody stressed about it. It was crazy. Um, we did our snack stream. If you weren't here during the trip, we did our snack stream. For those of you who may not remember, the snack stream is something that you guys earned during the Donathon. And I rated Canadian snacks while I was on my trip. Nana was courteous enough to cook some of them for us, and Mel served them to me, and I ate them, and I rated them, and wine gums are shit. Just want to put that out there. Wine gums are shit, and they disappointed me. But other than that, most of them were okay. There were some I didn't care for. Coffee Crisps, I did not actually have a full appreciation of until I ate them in a Dairy Queen Blizzard. And then I appreciated them a lot more, because that Blizzard was slamming. But anyway, so we did that. I got to meet Minu. I'm sure that if you've watched Mel and I's collabs, if you've watched Mel stream at any length of time, you've probably heard her talk about Minu. Minu is her cat. I got to meet him. I got to spend a week with him. He's a very good guy with a lot of rude ideas. And he's a sweetheart. He recognized me immediately. It was so cute. I walked through the door, and Mel and Minu was just like there in the hallway. Like he's peeking around the corner, looking at me. He knew who I was from my voice, by the way, because Mel and I voice chat like every night, and he knew who I was immediately. So that was really crazy. He actually recognized my voice, and came up to me. So that was cute. I got some puppy time. I'm not gonna say too much about that because I'll get banned from Twitch, but I did get to be a puppy for a couple of days. I bought a whip. We actually found a shop in Toronto, courtesy of Prime, that stocks BDSM stuff, and they actually make their own stuff too. They make custom gear at no charge. That I thought was really cool, because regulation usually charges like a custom creating fee and all that stuff, but this place doesn't. So I bought a whip, and the owner of the shop told us how to measure for a chastity cage. So hopefully I'll get one of those in the future, probably on the next trip, not right now. But yeah, that's exciting for me, because I've always wanted one. What else? I'm forgetting things. We were supposed to go to a munch, but we didn't go to one. Instead, we did some other stuff. So I didn't get to experience a munch, but that's okay. There's plenty of time to experience munches. Okay, so one of the last things that we did on the trip was we got to visit Mel's cottage Mel's family's cottage in the countryside of Ontario. They have a cottage off the shores of Lake Erie. So I actually got to see and walk in a Great Lake in person. And I had no idea that the Great Lakes were see-through as far as their water goes. You can actually like see where your foot is stepping in the water. It's that clear. So Mel lost one of her bracelets during our trip, and we were all looking for it. So I walked through the lake to just kind of look for her bracelet, up to about where I'd say my knees are. And I'm only 5'7", so that's not That's not really saying very much in terms of height, but yeah. Uh, yeah. So what happened was when we were in the countryside, we went to this small town where we were just walking around for a while, and we saw this mystic shop, which is, one of those shops that you see pretty much everywhere. But this one was kind of cool because the owner in it wasn't just like peddling some shit that was made by someone else. It's actually stuff that she made. Um, so we went inside, and Mel picked out a bracelet she really liked. It's like a magnetic bracelet with some like silver balls that holds essential oil. It's one of those essential oil bracelets. Um, and Mel wanted a tarot deck. I did not know Mel was interested in the tarot, but she told me that she was. So I bought her a tarot deck, which is the dragon tarot deck that we use to tell Miu's fortune. So I got to learn. Well, I already know how to do the tarot. I've kind of known for years how to do the tarot. I've actually never had a tarot deck myself, and I've never actually done the tarot myself. But so I got to actually, for the first time, experience a tarot deck in person. And Mel gave me a tarot reading using the interpretations in the Dragon Tarot book. Um, and I gave her a reading, and I gave Minu a reading, which was really cute. Minu had a nice little reading for his tarot. Uh, I think that's it. I might be forgetting something. Oh, right. So the entire time during this trip, Mel was working on this outfit. This is what we were doing. We talked a lot about some different things. Mel changed some stuff for her commission. She announced that today. And at the same time, we were talking about projects. She was working on this outfit that you see here. We talked about some different streams and stuff like that we want to do. And we pretty much just spent our vacation exploring Ontario and just talking about different aspects of our lives together. So that was pretty much the extent of our vacation. None of us really did any work. I did writing. I know that you guys probably saw that. One of the places that we visited was a castle, Casa Loma. Did you know Toronto had a castle? Because I didn't. But yeah, it apparently does. We arrived there during a wedding, and we weren't able to see too much of it. We saw quite a lot of it, but I think there's still parts that we weren't able to see because of the wedding. But the parts of it that we did see were really cool. And there's this part of it that's a tunnel that goes through the basement of Casa Loma. It goes to a stable house and an antique car storage. But it has the backlighting of a BDSM dungeon because it's like red, and the tunnel is like really dark and dank. It kind of like looks like you're about to step into like a scene or something. It's really cool. So that inspired me to do some writing. I think you all saw that this past weekend when I did my quote-unquote free writing raffle. Which I'm still working on, by the way. I haven't stopped working on that because I'm still inspired by the idea. Work has been a challenge to get back to, so I haven't really done too much with it. And I know I still owe people the chastity and the edging prompts too. Which, by the way, if you haven't participated in those, you still can on Twitter. I'm not going to link them here because I'll get banned. And yeah, so Casa Loma was cool, and it was my first time walking through an actual castle. That was a really cool experience, even if we didn't get to see too much of it. And that was it. I don't think I left anything out. I think that is a majority of what I wanted to say about our trip. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. My goal during this trip was to enjoy myself, not to focus on work, not to focus on streaming, not to focus on any of my problems that I'm having, just to have fun. Oh my god, I forgot about Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls was like the first thing that I've been telling everybody in person, and I forgot to talk about it on stream. Alright, let me quickly talk about Niagara Falls. Mel doesn't live too far from Niagara Falls, so we got to drive up there. We stayed in a hotel. The hotel is this old colonial inn. It's really cool. It was built in 1904. Not quite what I thought it was from the pictures, but it was still a really neat experience. Very nice wooden flooring, paneling. They had a really cool dining room gate that like had knights on either side of it. I really liked that. We didn't get to go in there though, unfortunately. We didn't arrive early enough. Every time we came back to the hotel, it was either too early for dinner or it was too late for dinner, so that was unfortunate. But anyway, we got to ride the boat, the Hornblower. We got to ride it. The Hornblower takes you under the Horseshoe Falls of Niagara Falls, and I got more drenched than I ever have in my entire life. It got to the point where I was so overwhelmed by water that I was trying to wipe my glasses clean, and at some point I just held up my phone and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take whatever video I can, and if this fucking phone falls out of my hand, then so be it. I guess it was meant to be. Thankfully, I didn't lose my phone. I did crack it, but that's not related to Niagara Falls. That's related to me being a dumbass, and we're not going to talk about that. I did crack my phone. But anyway, the Hornblower was really neat. Taking a trip under the falls was cool. We didn't go on the U.S. side of the falls. We might next time, just because we did talk about like visiting Buffalo for 2 days, just to see that side of it. But I saw the Ontario side, and I got to go in a Ferris wheel, which gave me a pretty nice overview of the falls from the sky too. So that was a really cool experience. I have like all my life wanted to see Niagara Falls because it's so popular in movies and stuff like that, and it lived up to the expectations I had. I can honestly say that. So it was really cool. I would love to go back there again because it's a place where you're just not able to do everything the first time. There's so much to do there. So I will definitely be hoping to go back there again. Why would you have such a cavalier attitude about it? What do you mean? Why would I not? I mean, I broke it. That's just... There's no skirting around it. That's just the reality of the situation. I broke my phone. Oh, by the way, here's the second surprise. Alright, so, that is the trip. I think I said everything I want to say. So we talked about the trip. We are showcasing the new outfit model. I've shown you the surprises. Okay, so now we're going to talk about some other stuff. Sorry, if you came here to watch me stream, I am actually going to stream. There's a lot to get out of the way first because I haven't been here for a while and I have stuff to talk about, so... Yeah, you're gonna have to listen to me ramble on because I don't create agendas and I just talk about shit as it comes to my mind. Sorry. Okay. So, while I was out, as some of you know, the next patch to Final Fantasy XIV dropped. It actually dropped like the second day of my trip. I was in Ontario and the patch came out, so I wasn't able to play it. I wasn't able to do anything with it. And actually today is the day that they dropped the Savage Raids, so already I am behind. But I do want to let you guys know that in 2 weeks I am returning to raiding in Final Fantasy XIV. It's not going to be with the same static. We're having to rebuild the static. There will be like some of the same people in the static, and it will not be at the same time. We're actually going to start raiding now at 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock Eastern. And we're going to be raiding until 1 o'clock Eastern. So it's going to be 11 o'clock p.m. to 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. I'm happy about the later time just because it was a struggle getting to raid on a daily basis. I felt like I had to come home and just like quickly like eat dinner and then like prepare my stream and all that stuff. So I am happy for the extra hour. It'll give me some time not to feel rushed. I'm not so happy about it ending exactly at 12 o'clock, but you know, that is what it is. we are recruiting guys. There's a couple of guys that we have tryouts for. I don't know if I'm going to stream those tryouts. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? I can't even participate in the tryouts right now because I haven't done any of the content yet. But this is important because it is leading me to the next item on my agenda. And the next item on my agenda is I'd like to talk about our scheduled streaming. So, as some of you might know, if you've been watching my my updates and my health and stuff like that, in June I was sick with COVID. For about 6 weeks, I suffered the ramifications of having COVID, which were random, rampant, different symptoms off and on, really weird shit. Back pains, chest pains, congestion that just never leaves, constant coughing, fatigue, brain fog, just the whole gamut of things at random periods of time. And for a while, I delayed my return to my schedule because of it. Well, I'm here to tell you that we are going to return to our schedule. I don't know when I'm going to make it. It could be tonight. It could be tomorrow. I think it might actually be tomorrow over tonight because tonight I'd like to do my comeback stream and not really worry too much about the schedule. But we are going to return to the schedule, so I'd like to talk a little bit about that. In 2 weeks, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is going to be entirely focused to Raid. That's at 10 o'clock we're going to start, and 1 o'clock we're going to end. There won't be any other streams in the evening other than that. There might be like one before Raid for like a couple of hours if I feel like I want to do it. I'm trying this time in this tier not to stream before Raid just because it stresses me out so much. So I will maybe try and do something before Raid, or I might just rest. I don't know. But we're definitely going to be streaming Raid on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I am going to continue my rest days on Monday. That's not going to change. I think it's a good idea, especially now with my health being the way it is, for me to have at least one rest day or a day where I can just say, come home and say, you know what, I don't really feel like streaming today, so I'm not gonna. So we're gonna keep the rest day. Friday is still going to be Fetish Friday every other Friday. We're gonna go back to that. I don't know if I'm ready to read dialogue yet. I think I can. I've not really experienced any issues with my throat or my voice lately, so I think I might be back to the point where I'm able to read lines again, but I don't want to push it in case I'm not. I might try it, and if it's not going well, I might not do it anymore. We'll just have to take that as it goes. I'm not currently streaming any voice novels or anything that I have to do voice acting on, so to be fair, I've not tried it in quite some time. We'll see what happens with it. Saturday is going to be our return to Slay the Spire with Tamai, like we used to do. And Mel and I are going to do our Phoenix Rite, but not this Saturday. This Saturday is Labor Day weekend. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right. Yes, this Saturday is Labor Day weekend. So this Saturday, after Slay the Spire, I'm actually going to be doing a marathon of Final Fantasy XIV. That marathon is going to start in the afternoon, and it's going to go on until I'm fucking tired of playing it, because I need to catch up on content, and I need to do it fast. So that's what we're going to be doing on Saturday. We're also going to be doing that on Sunday. Because I really, really, really need to catch up in Final Fantasy XIV content. So we're going to have 2 full days of Final Fantasy XIV streams. And then in the evening, if I feel like I've caught up enough to where I can afford to take a break from it, or if I just am that sick of doing it that I need to take a break from it, we might be able to do a Dogboy Sunday. I'm not sure. Mel has a lot of stuff to do. She has comms to do. She has comm streams she wants to do. So we may not be able to do it, but I would like to return to it if we can. So we're gonna put a dog ear in that for now. If we can go back to Dogboy Sunday, we will. For this week, since Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are free, I am going to try and play Xenoblade. I'm going to try and do Xenoblade streams, today, obviously, and then tomorrow, and then Thursday. That way we can do our thing on Friday. I don't think Fetish Friday will be this Friday. I think I'm actually going to save it for next Friday. That way I can give Sheikah a week's notice ahead of time and not just like spring it that we're going to do it this week. So anticipate that for next Friday instead of this Friday. But we are going to be playing Xenoblade pretty heavily. I would like to finish it before raid starts. I don't know if I'll be able to. I would like to try. I would like to finish Xenoblade and Cult of the Lamb before the raid tier starts in 2 weeks. For me. Everyone else, the raid tier has already started, but for me, it's going to start in 2 weeks. Yeah, I agree. It gives me time to sort out my new schedule and fine-tune things and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to run through it again. Today, Xenoblade. Tomorrow, Xenoblade. What is Thursday? Xenoblade. And then Friday, we're probably going to do Xenoblade 2. Saturday is Slay the Spire, and then we're going to do Final Fantasy XIV. Sunday, Final Fantasy XIV. And then maybe Dogboy Sunday. So that's the agenda. That's what we're doing this week. You might see a graphic posted on that later tonight. You'll probably see it tomorrow. I'm not sure which one. But we are returning to the schedule, so you can expect to see those graphics again. The last item I want to address, I don't really think it needs to be addressed, but I do want to address it just because it's been a while and I've been doing a lot of stuff without like making official announcements for it. I've just kind of been doing it as I feel like it. We have daily themes now. I think you probably noticed this if you pay attention to my Twitter, but I'm going to be theming the channel after them from now on. Mel and I have some stuff in the works for that. I'm not going to be able to theme games around them because that feels a bit silly, but I am going to like flavor the channel after them. So Monday is always going to be Masochist Monday. Tuesday is Titty Tuesday. Wednesday is Whipping Wednesday. Thursday is Torment Thursday. Friday is Fetish Friday. Saturday is Sexy Saturday. And Sunday is always going to be Sinful Sunday with a community challenge. I've been using hashtag Subbysins for that. I'm going to continue doing that from here on. Participation in that is completely optional, but it is encouraged just because, I mean, this channel is about sex positivity, kink positivity, so I like to encourage that when I can. For each day, I'm having an activity, so I'm doing a community activity on Twitter for each day that I encourage you guys to participate in if you're comfortable. You don't have to. Usually they're polls. Most commonly, they've been polls. However, recently, I've decided to get into, like, writing activities. So I've been giving you guys prompts, or, like, making you choose things, and I'll write a scenario off of it. I'm going to continue doing that, I think, because it's fun, and it's helping me get back into writing. And we're going to do at least one of those every day for the themes. Eventually, this Discord that we have will we'll be able to have forum channels. It doesn't have them yet. It will one day. Once it does, I'm gonna be restructuring the Discord so that it's kind of got some of that flavor to it. In particular, we want to reconstruct the BDSM channel so that I can use it for the daily themes, but I can't do that right now because we don't have the forum, so it'll be a mess. So as soon as we get the ability to use forum channels, we're going to reconstruct that so that it fits a little bit more. And I think that's it. I think I've gotten through everything. We have some stuff on the way. We don't... I don't think we have any events on the way. but we do have some changes coming. We do have some updates coming. There are definitely some outfits that you're gonna see coming out here in the next few months. Mel is focusing really hard on her commissions. She's trying to get through them as fast as possible so she can return to a semi-normal workflow. And then once she's able to do that, you guys are going to see a lot of updates to this channel, including layouts, including graphics, and a lot more. So there's some exciting things coming, and I hope you guys are excited for it. But that's all that I have to say. This has gone on for an hour. Holy shit. I've been talking so much about updates to my channel. Oh my god. I hope that wasn't too boring for you. If it was, I'm sorry. I haven't been here in a week. Probably longer. I think I actually took a longer break than a week from streaming, but it's been a while, so I wanted to make sure to get it all out. And yeah. Thank you, Mel. I'm glad you like it. And thank you, Riku, for the water. Alright. So we're gonna oh, I forgot one thing. Highlights are fucked. Sorry. I'm sorry about it. I really, really tried to be diligent about it while I was sick, and I really tried before my break to do it. They're just fucked. I lost so many streams, and I can't get them back. I'm sorry. In particular, pretty much all of the streams that we did for Nirvana Initiative, I'm pretty sure they're gone. So unfortunately, that's just how it is. I can't get them back. The Donathon is gone. Oh, hold on. The streams are still here. I can still save those. Cool. Okay. Okay, I can still save the streams, but the Donathon is definitely gone. So I'm sorry about that. If you missed the Donathon, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It was about 140 hours of craziness. But yeah. I'm trying to see if I already did. Oh, I didn't. Maybe I did? I don't know. My highlights became a mess when I got sick. I don't even... Wait. This is saying that the Donathon is there. But I highlighted it. Maybe I only lost one day of the Donathon. Yeah, I only lost one day of it because I have 40 hours, 80 hours. There's 40 more hours missing. I think. Because I think we went for 120 hours, I think. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, we didn't lose we lost the start of So the start of Nirvana Initiative is definitely gone. So that's sad. But we have the rest of it. That's good. At least it's not all of it. No, there's no I don't think there's a replay of it. I never started it from the beginning, as far as the replays go. I started it from a specific period of it, which I think was the middle. That's okay. It's alright. It happens. Another thing that might be gone, I don't think I have Disco Elysium. I think Disco Elysium is gone. I saved a lot of Disco Elysium, but I think like the start of it is gone. Yeah. Oh well. It happens. So yeah, my highlights are in the toilet. I am going to try and work on getting back to saving them a little bit more frequently so they don't disappear, since I'm not really sick anymore. And hopefully we'll be able to save the rest. But, yeah. Alright. I'm going to transition to Xenoblade now, because I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of hearing me talk. I must have like 2 viewers right now with all the talking I've been doing. So I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna continue Xenoblade. Alright. Sorry about that. I was setting some stuff up. Okay, I don't remember where we left off in this game. So I'm not even gonna try and recall it, because I'm probably gonna get it wrong. It's been that long. If you remember, before I went on vacation, we did change the layout a bit, so this is a different layout than I usually use for console streams, so forgive me if things are a little bit wonky. I haven't actually fixed the console stream layout to the new settings yet. I didn't have time to do that before going on vacation. So I will be able to do that before our next one. Alright. So we're just gonna continue. Okay, we're at the falls. We're at the Great Kade Falls. Oh, okay. I remember this place. Okay. I think we were... I don't really remember where we were going, actually. Was I think maybe I was just exploring? I don't know. This is always the best part about putting a game down for a while. You have no fucking clue what happened when you come back. I do see a vine wall over there. I don't know if we climbed up that. Okay, I think we did climb up that, because there's no map spaces that aren't filled in there. So we're gonna leave that alone for now. Alright, maybe we should just proceed to the mission marker. Maybe that's what we should do.
Is that?
Oh.
That's Keves Castle, all right. First time seeing it.
Apparently in July I watched you stream for 3 days.
Same
Oh
level
my.
of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But down slope, we could go via the forest.
Sorry, I'm trying
Right
to
to
see if I can
Wildwood.
get my bulge to
Doesn't
show
sound too bad to me.
past the throne thing. Let me try zooming out a little bit. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. There we go. I think that's good. If that's not good, let me know. Oh, hey, it's Ethel. We haven't seen her in a while. We haven't seen her for like most of this game so far.
Well, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the warfront.
Oh, cute. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. You made it.
Commander
So I hope so.
Fornis forward, Army's Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
You love my titties? Thank you. You designed them.
N.
I also love my titties. I think this model is
Consul
really
N.
hot.
That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself.
Wow.
The Golden Consul.
Noah's the head honcho of Kavesi Consuls? That's wild. The hell's that thing? Is that a ship?
What is that?
Is that a ray gun?
The Annihilator.
Oh!
The latest weapon in our military arsenal.
Oh, okay.
It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've
Oh.
harnessed it.
Oh, damn.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour.
Oh, who the fuck is he about to annihilate? Man, the real Noah's a creep.
The Orion Mountains.
Of course!
Same. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them.
Of course, that
Please do not
bitch.
think ill of me.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that's where we were. Thank you. The real Noah's a creep. What a creep. What a creep ass. Whoa!
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen. Still ringing in ears. Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
Wow!
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes?
This is literally a
If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
weapon of mass
Who said
destruction.
anything about using it on Agnes?
What?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
What? Oh! That's her colony. Wow, they're about to fire it on her colony. Holy shit. Well, things got real bad real fast. So either we're about to run right into this annihilation effect, or it's already happened and we're about to see it.
What's this? Let's pocket it then.
They're on us. Orders?
Go away, sir.
Here, I'll take you on. This? Did I read things wrong?
What the fuck?
Paid
How did he die? Wait. Oh. Okay, I see. Am I him? Oh, I am him. Okay, that's how he died. It's because I'm him. I like that literally everyone is battling and not just like 3 or 4. Yeah, the battle system is neat. I like the amount of characters it gives you. Yeah.
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Feel weird technically traveling with 8 guys and only half of them are battling. Like, what are the idiots doing? I don't know, jacking off? Cooking? Repairing clothes? Probably jacking off.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Yeah, probably coming all over the place.
Did you
Yeah.
say something?
Right?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh?
Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now. Oh, he said it for me. Is she dying? She can't die. They've been broken.
Not feeling 100%.
They've been broken free from the flame guy.
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
I don't trust that.
If you start feeling worse,
There's
just
something
say,
sus
I
happening
don't
here.
want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
Rip! Oh! Right into Lanza's titties.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did? Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
Yeah. Probably.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
I wonder if there's even a city on that sword. It looks pretty fucking old. I bet it's just ruins.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
Old Way Camp. Hey, it's a guy. It's the Nopons.
Best buy only what we've budgeted for.
We have so much money that we probably don't need to worry about that. I don't know how I have so much money in this game, but I do.
We have some new names registered.
Whoa. Whoa. Is this like an old fort of some kind? Kinda looks like an old building.
Oh, a container.
Or an old ruin. Something.
Should be coming to dinner soon, right?
But this is supposed to be Uriah. I don't remember any of this from Uriah. Then again, I guess it isn't really said how much time has been passed on Uriah or not.
All right, it's open.
Oh. High Mock the Wildwood. Whoa.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopons say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Oh,
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Mama?
What's up, Manana?
Then, Noah and Mio and friends. Supervillain pon.
You're labeling us.
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just
Oh.
how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad.
That's a
I
take.
never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
What a
Haven't
question.
strained your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
Whoa.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
A brand new vista. What a world. Incredible. I feel the energy of the trees.
Oh, soldier.
I'd better send them off.
Husks.
Is this like a rare thing?
Whoa. That's deep. Damn. We don't have the ability to go down those zip lines yet, though.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
It is a
It's
path.
going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
All right. Hi? Hello? Oh, God?
Judy, look out!
Whoa. Oh, this must be another
What
colony.
An ambush!
Weapons! Quick!
I guess we're gonna fight her.
Appreciate it. I'll show you. More where that came from. Eat this!
Gotta face me!
Someone's needy. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, I like it here! Landslide! How about this? Crap, they broke away!
More where that came from. Not for us, then.
There's a point!
Give it up!
Down there! Crap, they broke away!
Well within time.
You're pushing yourself too hard! It's still okay!
I'll help you.
Down there!
More where that came from.
Maybe we should fight the dudes first. The ads first.
On your feet now, Uni. They're sparking me yet. You might want to hang back.
We are more than capable.
I've got an idea.
Observe my strat. I was waiting for it.
Right, we need to heal. Damn.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I've got an idea.
I'm coming right up.
I'm with you.
I think we're gonna need that heal. Ooh, nice. We brought them to enrage.
This should be our plan of attack.
Leave it to you.
All right.
I'll take one.
Aw, shit.
You're in for it now.
Hi, Mel. I hope you're having a nice lay.
This'll keep me going. Come on,
You have something to tell me. Is it another Minu story? Minu is insanely orange. Yes, he is. He's as orange can be.
Are you okay?
Bring them to their knees.
Didn't think I'd be
Nice, we did it.
here.
Well, whoever she was, she's fucking dead. Bye, bitch. Oh, her name is Juniper.
We just want to pass through.
Oh, she's the
We're
fan
not
art
looking for
lady.
trouble.
She's the lady in all the spoiler fan art.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
You guys weren't close at all.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Yeah, weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
Oh,
What, you
dear.
think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
You take a tiny little
Fine.
peek.
I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Minu is orange, yes. He is an orange guy. He's an orange cat, you might say.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Mel, you gotta give Minu some treats. Give him some pets. Give him some prime quality pets. Not prime as in like, you know, capital prime, just like give him some pets. Oh, thank you for the pets.
Quite a rare
We've been
sight.
spotted. It's tough being popular.
One for you, Mel, and Minu. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you for petting Max. He is asleep right now, I think. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be a healer. Because it seems like healer pools are bad. And I can't get the tanks to take aggro off of me for them. So maybe I should change my job. Or I can keep doing it anyway. You know what? I'm just going to keep doing it anyway. Thank you. Okay, that worked. They pulled aggro off of me that time.
We're unstoppable with you
Nice.
around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Shall we deal with this?
MVP. You were all thinking it. Out of the way.
Appreciate it.
Energy grenade! Hidden Thor! Awaken the enemy!
Never the paragon, Neo.
I see you! On the damage!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Here we go, guys.
Acknowledged. Assuming combat position.
Go! Overboard! Break! Couple! Energy grenade!
Appreciate it. Advanced cooldown.
They broke away!
Someone's needy. Perfect timing.
Overboard! On the damage!
I lost their attention.
Going
if we can keep this up. Here we go, guys.
Acknowledged. Assuming combat position.
You're a minute right, me. This'll keep you going. Saber, shield back. Hidden thought. Cross impact. Celestial. Here. One of that, me. This'll keep you going. Broke away. Energy grenade. Me. Thanks. Overboard. Break.
I see you.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
There's a container down there, but I probably can't drop down and get it. Or maybe I can?
What will the new day bring?
Probably not. Oh!
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
Nope, we don't have that
We could always
technology.
take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope. I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
This is new.
I mean, they could, but we have to beat their asses first. Ugh. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're just gonna try jumping down here. Oh, there's a ladder. Never mind. Never mind. No need to try jumping down. We have a ladder.
Well, isn't that something?
Oh. Wow. Okay, so we need the zip line. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to mark a pin in that and get back to it when we can do zip lines.
Is that?
Okay.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. The element of surprise.
Ever the paragon, Mina.
Gotta face me.
Perfect timing.
No flash.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Go!
First come, first serve. Gotta face me.
Perfect timing.
I see you.
Sabers, keep up the pressure.
That wasn't so bad.
Right. Let's push on. Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Gotta face me.
Appreciate it.
Energy grenade.
Easy, figure. Use this.
Time to get cracked. My real helmet is now ready to make some waves.
We've been spotted.
I'll deal with you all at
Oh, monkeys. The goggles. Oh, ouch. I got fisted by one of those guys.
You didn't disappoint. Here. They broke away.
I see you.
Wow, thanks. They broke away. Gotta face me. This'll keep you going.
Why? Having fun!
Feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things. Break. Keep piling on the damage. Love to see it.
say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
All right, it's open.
Oh. Whoa, that's a guy. That's one of the Flame Clock guys.
This is crazy. There was a colony.
I didn't expect there to be a colony here.
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Oh!
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Wow, that was
Thank you.
surprisingly easy.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Could be a trap. Maybe.
We have some new names registered.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
We have some new names registered. We have some new names registered.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Oh.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions.
Oh.
This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Oh.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
Yeah, let's smash a cock. It's been a while since we smashed a cock. This channel's all
It being
about
an
cock
abandoned
smashing.
Colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they'd never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence.
Wow.
Darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are.
Wow.
Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that
Woo.
nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time, we return to their bodies to the earth.
Oh, man.
Such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
Uh-oh.
We'll join you.
We have some new names registered.
Oh yeah, they definitely followed us. Oh no, they killed that guy.
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go.
We have some new names registered.
Gotta face me.
Perfect time.
They set up for a fool. Love to see it. See this? Liberate all.
Going well.
Where's you going, Juniper? Gotta face me.
Appreciate it.
They broke away. Go. Downdraft. Gotta face me.
This'll keep me going.
I see you.
Full clip. Of nature. Why? Are you pissed?
Shit. I fucked up. Well, Mio fucked up. Somebody let Mio die. Somebody let Mio die. I don't know, it could have been me, I guess, but probably wasn't. Oh, somebody let Senna die. Somebody's letting a lot of guys die. Probably revive some guys.
Great work, Senna.
Alright, let's bust some ass. Ooh. Bam! We're not doing too great on overkills tonight. Well, that's okay. Can't overkill everything.
How about something like this?
All right. I'll lead. I'm with you.
Time for the big one.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Ooh! Oh!
Come out on the stump.
Oh! We got one!
I'll take portion. I'll follow your lead. This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Damn. Damn. Nice, we did it. Oh, I thought Hammer of Deceit was the name of the monster. I was glad to say, what?
Energy grenade. Force. Nature. Impact. Go and dig it out.
Nice, we did it.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out, looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away. I'd already accepted my fate, and letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. but I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time, I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears.
Oh.
Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still
We
need
have to
look.
keep thinking is a line I'd expect to hear from Umineko, not a JRPG.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
True.
Very true.
Garbage is
If
garbage.
you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Well, we're gonna break it, so, you know.
Here we go!
Bam. Goodbye.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock. You think they'd know? Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone,
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, nice. Noah's the inheritor for Juniper's skills. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so let's change Noah's job.
Leave the enemies to me.
You can't send any more field placement arts.
Shield bash! Crash out! Myopic screen!
Alright, we have so many guys now. We have so many guys playing as not
Gotta keep you guys safe.
healer roles. We gotta get... There's gotta be at least one more guy. Let's make her a tank again.
I'll keep us safe.
Let's make her a heavy guard. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit more balanced than it was before. I want to play as the new guy. So I'm going to play as the new job.
I'll take point.
There we go.
Good to add more names.
Alright, let's talk to these dudes.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
We have nothing to discuss. There's literally nothing, no subjects that we've gotten. Ooh.
I'll start, shall I?
Wait, is this how you get new recipes? Am I stupid?
I may have eaten more than my fill.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
So
Oh my
that's a new
god, that's
recipe.
how you get new recipes. I haven't been eating at the canteen, so I haven't gotten any.
It's good to keep
I
a
just thought I
record.
sucked and that they weren't
Where
giving
to
them to
from
me
here?
yet. Wow. I feel dumb.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
What do you want, Roland? I don't know. What is a glare aubergine? I don't know what that is.
There's so much choice.
We already got all that.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh no. Their offseer got murdered.
Good to add more names.
Alright, I think we've talked to everyone in Colony Tau. Let's leave now. Alright, let's use our first rope slide to try and get to that container down there. Alright, that is not how you rope slide.
Not like this.
Okay, there we go. Now we're doing it. Nice.
I hope we can make use of this.
Alright, cool. Okay. I think we should probably stop here because it's getting a little late. I talked pretty long. Sorry about that. We'll continue this again tomorrow. Let me go to this place, the Old Way Camp. And we're gonna save. Oh, we're gonna, yeah, okay, we're gonna save.
We could do with some food.
You could do with some food. Actually, you probably could.
It's good to keep a record.
I don't feel well, so I don't want to eat food. Alright.
Let's be off.
Okay. Alright, thanks so much for being here with me. I hope you've enjoyed our little comeback stream. I know it was short, and I know I talked for most of it. Sorry about that. But I do hope that you enjoyed listening to me talk about my trip, and also the outfit reveal. I was really excited to reveal this outfit because Mel worked so hard on it. I think it's the sexiest outfit I have. And I hope you agree. We will resume tomorrow to play Xenoblade again. So I hope you'll come back out and see me then. I'm not really feeling like reading, guys, so I'm not going to. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you again tomorrow, and, yeah. Bye-bye.